Here's your WNEM TV5 news update.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Meg McLeod. Among our top stories tonight, a family is getting some closure after Saginaw police arrested the man they believe shot and killed Nala Wallace. Wallace was shot around 6 a.m. July 5th on Burnham Street. The 23-year-old was found on the front porch of a home where she was shot 6 times. 39-year-old Ramiro Garcia is facing open murder and felony firearm charges. A judge has ruled a recall petition against a school board member is missing important information. A Genesee County Probate Review Board says the recall petition against Davison's Matthew Smith needs to name the woman he's accused of threatening in a phone call. Smith was charged in June with malicious use of telecommunication services after Houghton County Clerk Jennifer Kelly claimed Smith called and threatened to kill her dogs. Janessa Phillips, who filed that petition, says she will not let this setback stop her from continuing the process.
I'm not deterred. I'm going to refile today. We're going to put the language that they are requesting in there in this new recall.
Phillips is refiling that paperwork and expects another hearing to be scheduled in the coming weeks. 2 traffic signals in Saginaw Township will be getting a big upgrade. The Department of Transportation is investing nearly $500,000 to install modernized signals at State and Hemeter and State and Center. Mechanical and electrical components in the signals will be replaced. Crews will also adjust the signals so they are easier to see for drivers. The Hemeter intersection will also have a left turn phasing added to the signal. Construction begins next week and it's expected to wrap up by December. Now here's Brian with a look at our forecast.
Thanks very much, Meg. Heading into tonight, we're finally going to get these strong to severe thunderstorms out of the picture and then look ahead to a quiet second half of the work week and even staying quiet for the most part as we look ahead toward the weekend as well. Some well-earned quiet at that. On the First Warn 5 Sky Tracker tonight, we have a cold frontal boundary cutting across the state. Once that clears east of the region after midnight, it's going to take any remaining showers or storms with it and take this warmer and more humid air mass out of the equation for a couple of days. High pressure over the central plains will then take hold from there as we move into the second half of the work week. We'll get our temperatures to go from these warm and humid 80s. Not that there's anything wrong with 80s, mind you, just the fact that it's been humid made it more uncomfortable out there today. And we'll transfer back to more of these 70s for the next few days. But as you'll see when I show you the 7-day forecast, if you want some summer in these waning days of the season, we'll get back to it by the time we hit the weekend. But let's stick to the storms first. Hour-by-hour forecast between 6 to the 10 o'clock time frame. That's when this whole process of storms will continue to work their way off toward the southeast into the thumb and I-69 and then out of the picture by the time we hit midnight, likely even a little bit before that. From there, we'll see mostly cloudy skies linger into tomorrow morning. And what's going to happen here, despite what you're seeing here, I don't expect any of these light showers to develop. There may just be some patchy areas of fog, maybe where we got some of the heaviest downpours out there today. But all of that will continue to build east and clouds will continue to decrease throughout the day. We'll go to mostly sunny skies for many of us by the time we hit tomorrow afternoon, and then a beautiful Wednesday evening ahead of us, which will then roll in to an equally beautiful Thursday. Before tonight, evening strong to severe thunderstorms followed up by mostly cloudy skies overnight. Temperatures behind the cold front getting back to where they've been mostly for the last few nights, back into the mid-50s. Gorgeous day ahead of us on Wednesday. It'll be like these storms never happen for the most part. 74 your high temp on Wednesday, decreasing clouds, mild, and a light west-northwest wind at about 4 to 8 miles per hour. And it gets better from there. This, by the way, your 7-day forecast for the final week of the summer season. 78 on Thursday, mostly sunny skies, small chances for showers over the weekend, but nothing that's going to ruin anything Friday or Saturday. Highs, though, from Friday onward, heading back to the middle and at times upper 80s. And it looks like even beyond next week, we may see these warm temperatures linger into the first few days of fall.
Remember to tune into WNEM TV5 on air and online 24/7 for the latest news, weather, and information.